Spring appears to be springing here, the Central California coast of California. Irish Hills up in there. I don't know if you can see those hiking paths up there, but 5 minutes on a bike and I'm up in those hills hiking. Trails all over the place, great for training and whatnot. Right in town, right in San Luis Obispo. It's gonna be a short little some notes, some observations I've had over some of these medical things. Now, I only do this not to piss and moan and whine or anything. It's only because I think some of you may be worth it. I happen to have a little bit of experience with this. But she'd mentioned that the Dramamine, Dipsodramamine, whatever. I'll just go to the 99-cent store, get this stuff for $1. Made in India. It's definitely not pharmaceutical grade. Take your chances with it. Good as an antihistamine, and it'll help you go to sleep too. You don't want to mix this stuff with alcohol. Call it as you see it. The diarrhea situation, I don't know. She mentioned, I don't know what's going on there. Just water, or you need to wash those pots a little bit more. I carry that Dr. Bonner soap with me everywhere I go. But one thing that people, this guy who traveled to India and all whatnot, and all the issues with the food, diarrhea and crap, bad water over there, he was using this activated charcoal stuff. I've only used it once. So I can't really speak to it. You're just going to have high absorption of the crap in your intestinal tract. It's going to probably block absorption of nutrients for a while. So I only use this temporarily. You people, your diarrhea sufferers and whatnot, you might want to consider this. Okay, give it a whirl. I can't speak to it incredibly well. Now, the one thing I've already mentioned before, the probiotics, I go back 40 years with that. I highly recommend that. This is a cheap one. If you don't know where you are with this stuff, like I say, start off real easy. But I would splurge once in a while and get one of the more expensive ones, like a Natren, Natren. You get like a 2-week supply for about $30-40. It ain't all that cheap, but it's very good. One of the best ones I know of. It'll work. Then alternately, I will alternate with that with a little Kyle garlic, good for your heart and heart valves. It's slightly antibiotic, so it'll kill off what you just did with the probiotics. So alternate with them once in a while. I will also take a kick-ass antibiotic if I can for clear out your heart valves and whatnot. They typically don't give them to me. I can cry and moan. They won't prescribe me nothing these days. I'm like expendable. But yeah. I've been on this milk thistle. This is good for your liver. I'm on the same dosage. I've been on this for several weeks. The stuff grows wild out here. That's probably what's bringing on my allergies. We'll be taking the Dipsodramamine here. But I'm on the same dosage. I feel fine from this right now. It just cleaned my liver out. I'm just going to keep on going, a little protection. So that's how that works. It takes a while, but I'm good from that. But I am having a little allergy thing kicking in. It's that season. The other thing besides the Dipsodramamine is a Ephedra. Sudafed. You want to get the stuff preferably like the Sudafed. It's got the red dye on it. I've had experiences with that. You can be allergic to that. It makes you all hyper and everything. If you can get a good prescribed pharmaceutical grade Ephedra, it works real nice. It's kind of a stimulant in concert with this one's kind of a downer, so get a nice balance. Works real good. This and a good high quality Ephedra for allergies and histamines and all that. Ephedra grows wild in the Iranian plateau. It is the deified drink of the Indo-Aryans called soma. They would drink it in the morning. The ritualistic ceremonies get all hopped up on it. It's a stimulant. And then the Ephedra is the artificially made stuff of that. It's what the tweakers make methamphetamine out of. It's why it's harder and harder to get, but apparently you still can get it. It's synthesized Ephedra. That's why it's called Ephedra. I'd get it, the best grade of it you can, but I would like to get the really good stuff from the Iranian plateau. Mormon tea is made out of a kind of American Ephedra. I don't think it has much of a kick to it too, but boy, I tell you, I don't know if it's legal or not, but I like to get score a load of that, score an issue of the real Ephedra from Iranian plateau, give it a whirl sometime, make a tea out of it. And actually reenact those damn ceremonies with the Rig Veda. I study the Rig Veda every morning, by the way. That's my passion. But that's all I got, this rambling little discourse. Now go have fun.